Hello, hello, hello. I hope you all had a wonderful day because that is the intentions that we set. I don't know, but as I grow older, I'm learning that, well, I'm not learning. I already realized this, that I am more spiritual. Although I do read my Bible, I am still a spiritual being. And with that being said, through my studies of spirituality, I've learned that spirituality actually came before religion. And religion was a man made thing. And it was a thing to confine and control people to make them act a certain way and behave a certain way, which can be a good and bad thing if you use it the right way, right? Because I will say religion instilled morals and it instilled some values and foundations in me that I wouldn't have gotten anywhere else if I was in the world, right? But I saw outside of that, it programmed you to um, not be a free thinker sometimes, not to lean on God, but to go to church and lean on the people in church. When I heard this lady say, church is church is the building, obviously, and they say where two or more gather, there's church. However, I feel like, with that being said, that if you truly have a relationship with God, the divine, the universe, whoever you believe in, then he will talk directly to you. You don't need others to gather for him to communicate to you because you have a personal relationship. That's just like, that's my father. My physical father is no longer here. So that is my father or mother, auntie, sister, brother. He is everything to me, right? And so why not? Why wouldn't he hear my cry by myself if I have no one else to lean on but him? I shouldn't have to lean on others to get my point across, right? There's a song called When I Pray, and I love that song. And it's basically talking about God hearing her prayer, and he never not listens to the humble when they cry. And I feel like that is me because whenever I pray, God answers my prayers because I have a personal relationship with him. I take the time out to get to know him and what he wants me to do, be, and act. It's not a facade, and it's not something that is an act. And although people may feel that way, I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm sorry you feel that way. I was not a perfect person in the past. We are perfectly imperfect people on this planet of life that is a lesson. Every day is a lesson. It's school. When you go to school, you learn lessons. And every time you progress in your lesson, you pass. So life is just simply that, lessons to be passed so that you can constantly grow and prosper. But some people are content where they are. If you are a complacent person, then that's not for you. Be where you are and be merry. But don't bring other people down because they want to prosper and you don't see the pain that they have encountered to get to where they are. Life ain't easy as it is, and people don't need other people helping to bring them down or oppress them in any way, shape, or form, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, or physically. We all need to just stay in our own lane, mind our own business, and do as we are told and called to do. If you are truly living in your purpose, live in your purpose. If you are choosing to not live in your purpose, then leave those people alone that are wanting to live in their purpose. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful evening.